Hello, guys. How you doing? My name is Roderick, fitness and health coach. I'm also a person who lives a holistic lifestyle. Today, I want to talk a little bit more about parasites. And if you guys are struggling with these things, please reach out. I'm here to serve you. This is my community service to educate people what I've learned from my own experience. I've lost 85 pounds of waste. Um, People call it weight. I call it waste because I was consuming the wrong things, putting the wrong things in my body. And these so-called parasites I'm talking about, you know, these things are inside of your body, guys. We're looking outside and worrying about touching the door and all this stuff. Yeah, there's parasites outside of us too. They're all over the place. But the parasites that's inside of us, there's good and bad ones. Look this up. I'm not making it up. Dr. Yaki Awaken, he speaks about this, you know, about parasites and all, and how they, work in the body. And what we're doing, from my experience, what we're doing wrong is that we're feeding these bad parasites, you know, from just pretty much eating the wrong things. It puts our body out of balance. We're eating a processed, refined sugar. Things that's not from nature. Out there where God created it in the field, the fruits, the vegetables, the herbs, the things that were supposed to be designed to keep our body healthy, keep us strong, give us the energy we're looking for. These are the foods that God, commanded for us to consume. I know from experience because I lost 85 pounds, going from 265 down to, under 190, all because I started eating God's food, eating it raw, eating the fresh fruits, eating the vegetables, eating it consistently, making it a lifestyle, not just something you do for a little bit and then go back to eating the garbage again. When people say, "Oh, I have a cheat day," it cracks me up. Why would you want to have a cheat day to go back to eating the garbage that's destroying your body? You're setting yourself up, guys. When you talk about a cheat day, focus on always getting better. I started easy. I didn't go right into eating a whole food plant base. I slowly worked my way into this habit, little by little, every day, a little fruit, a little vegetable. Guys, we have the power to do whatever we put our mind to, guys. If you really want to, you know, um, get results in anything, your health, financial, it's all about attitude. It's all about being serious about what you want, and putting your mind to it and getting focus on it and work on it every day, until it becomes a habit to where, what, I must get this. And that's what I did. And it wasn't overnight. It took me a while. It took me a couple of years to create this discipline, guys. But what I'm trying to tell you from my experience, you have the power. When it comes to the physical body, I will definitely say it's a chemical thing. It's bacteria, it's parasites that's in our body. If you're feeding the wrong ones, you're gonna get the cravings for the bad things, the refined sugar, the processed junk food. They simply don't like the good stuff, guys. They don't like the healthy fruits, and they don't like the greens. They definitely don't like the herbs. So, again, this is what God created for us, to, take care of our body. I've done it. I love taking my herbs. I love eating my fruits and vegetables, and I feel amazing. I lost all that weight from 265 down to 185, 190, around there somewhere. And I feel amazing. Tons of energy. I'm 51 years old. Guys, for the ones out there, you're obese and you're struggling, guys, it's not you. You're feeding those bacteria in your gut the wrong ones. You're feeding the wrong parasites. Okay. And they're the ones that's craving for the bad stuff. What you got to do is discipline yourself, not even willpower, discipline yourself, educate yourself first of all. If you know what's right, discipline yourself to make it happen every day and create the new habits in your life, just like I did. And you'd be surprised, how far you can go if you really just stay with it. I did it, created these new habits, and I feel amazing. Again, parasites are not the problem. To me, from my experience, the problem is people's lifestyle, eating the wrong things, feeding the bad bacteria, feeding the bad parasites, even cancer cells. We create uh, mutated cancer cells, not a lot, every day. Again, if you don't believe what I'm saying, Yaki Awaken, Dr. Yaki Awaken, this brother has a microscope. He studied the blood of his patients, their conditions, and you educate people how the body works, guys. All right. When we're eating the wrong things, we feed the bad cancer cells, we feed the bad bacteria, we feed the bad parasites, and it gets out of control. I mean, there's people going up to 600 pounds, 700 pounds. That's a lot of toxicity that's in the body, not nutrients. Okay, that's why they're getting bigger and bigger because we're feeding our body dead calories, fill all types of garbage in there. All right. So you got to feed your body the right stuff, guys. That's what I did, and I lost all that weight. If you need somebody to keep you accountable, somebody to help you, hold your hands, educate you, point you to the right people so you can be educated. All right. Because we all in this together, guys. We're here to support each other. Somebody help me. I lost all this weight. Got my health back. I want to do the same thing and pass this community service over to you guys. From what I've learned, this experience, hold your hands. All right, guys. Show me you're serious. I'm looking for people that's serious about changing their life because everything starts with attitude, guys. Either have the right attitude or the wrong attitude. If you have the right attitude and you're serious about getting results, no matter what it is, making more money, losing weight, building muscles, once you have that attitude, the mindset is everything. Once you get the mindset, everything else falls in place. All right, guys. I'm looking for serious people that that's struggling with their weight, obese, and they need that help. Show me that you're ready to change your life, and I will show you some amazing stuff. All right, from my experience of what I've done. So reach me on my Instagram, official Roderick Ghost Michael, or this site here, and let's get started up. Let's get going. Let's get you on track with your health because there's nothing like your health. Your health is really your wealth. I mean, I feel amazing. It's not like getting up pain free, be able to bend and do all these things, twist. Don't have to worry about blowing your back out. Having lower back pain every day. That was me when I was 265. All that went away because I'm training my body the proper way and I'm eating the right foods, keeping all this dead calorie out of my body and putting nutrients, guys. Your body wants nutrients. It don't care about calories. It wants nutrition. All right. So let me help you. I'm here to serve you. My name is Roderick. Reach me on these sites. I'm here. Let's rock.